social networking, help on managing their online profile and online presence. So you say any website or any software company can do this, but Webwriters clearly holds two unique advantages. Number one, we understand the concept of non-profit organization and technology. Myself, being working in this domain, we have the experience of existing people who work in this domain to learn from them and also to employ them. Another main advantage that the company holds is something called the cloud computing. It's an upcoming field and it has proven web presence. Examples of success with cloud computing has been Salesforce or even Google. So what we are trying to do here is establish Salesforce or Google model as one of our products. And moreover, where could you actually resist the point that you could just be one person and have your own not-for-profit in a very cheap price.
All right, we're out of time. We're going to do Q&A.
So, I'm not sure I actually understand what you do. Do you have a product, or is this a consulting service?
It's actually both. It aims to be a web portal that is a one-stop solution. It could be a product, it could give you websites, which is a product, and it could also provide you with that consultation.
Is it pretty much custom development for my customer?
Yes, it could be customized for the not-for-profit need.
So how much do you charge?
There is an initial setup charge of $50 for setting up the website, and then it's on a subscription basis, so it has a month-to-month charge. Now that depends on how large your organization is, and that depends on how much data you will be using or you'll be needed to host online. So we divide them into categories and provide you a month-to-month charge, which is very low comparing if you want to call in independent consultant from outside.
Nadir, maybe you talk about what nonprofits, the feedback you receive from nonprofits when you kind of trial your idea with them, and as far as how they look at websites and how they use them. What's the biggest use for nonprofits when they use their website? How would your portal do that better for them?
I believe the biggest need for not-for-profit today is to just get their name outside. And more than that, they are running so many programs. They are also getting funding for these programs. The point is, whatever programs that they do, they are confined to a location because it's on their website, but no one's looking at it because they are not able to get their name outside. Through this web portal, we are allowing them to come onto a platform where they can interact with other non-for-profits and also better use social networking, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, to get their name outside. And they cannot do this with the existing people they have. They actually don't have many IT people with them. And I would add myself is, based on the last 2008 data, there are 4.1 million non-for-profits there are 1 billion non-for-profits in the US that are generating 4.1 trillion assets. And out of the 40 counties that are generating this, 9 are in California. So we have a good presence.
If you could hire one individual today, who would that individual be?
I would just hire my friend who is actually also working in a not-for-profit and understands what not-for-profit is.
What's his skill set?
His skill set is he knows how to build websites. He knows how to design software for them. But more than that, he actually understands what an organization needs, and he knows that giving them just an event calendar is so important for them.
Are you looking for money?
Pardon me?
Are you looking for money?
Of course I am.
How much money?
How much money would I need? As per my calculation, since the hard disk and the storage is so cheap, I just need $7,500 to set up my own cloud computing and $5,000 on the payroll for $5,000 each on the payroll for my designer, my developer, and my marketing person. And I can start this company in under 10 people. So that's not more than a cost of $100,000.
How would you sell your services to the nonprofit?
There is an existing association for the Webwriters of the not-for-profits, the Non-Profit Technology Provider Association, which boasts of more than 50 to 60,000 members. They are my first target, and also I personally have been working in this field. Also, publicity can do the best, and we could always associate with them. They have a huge conference each year. I could market with those conference, and also with the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. I am the best of both the worlds, the non-profits and the technology. And as I told, non-profits already generate 4.1 trillion assets. I could get a % of that.